your taxes. It don't matter if you delay paying your taxes. It don't matter if you delay filing your taxes. If you owe, these 7 things you must know. All right. Number 1, if you didn't pay your taxes by April 15th, your interest started to accrue if you did not pay. Okay. Number 2, your penalty for not filing is, if you don't get it in by October 15th, you'll get a penalty for not filing. Number 1, if you don't get it in by April 15th, you'll get a penalty for not paying. So if you haven't paid your taxes and you owe today, you're going to get a penalty. So if it says you owe $1,000, you're going to owe $1,000 plus the penalty for not filing plus the interest for not paying by April 15th. So the interest that has accrued from April 15th till now, or till whenever you pay it, you've started the clock on accruing interest. Okay. For not paying are owed by April 15th. Okay. Penalty for not filing your taxes is October 15th. So after October 15th, you will incur a penalty for not filing your taxes. Number 4, if you delay your taxes, there is a statute of expiration. Okay. That statute of expiration is 10 years. Okay. For those of you who delay in filing your taxes, you need to get them taxes in. All right. There's a statute on claiming your refund. There's a statute on getting your money back if you overpaid in refund, or if you paid it and you filed your taxes and then you discovered that there was an error on your tax return and now you want your money back. You got 2 years from the time that you've actually paid the money to get your money back. Okay. Number 5, claim or lose your refund. If you don't claim your refund, you will lose it, and the expiration is 3 years. Number 6, hey, this is an important one. Tune in. The e-file system is about to shut down. So if you haven't filed your 2018 tax return and you're planning on e-file, or you're planning on filing it soon, file it before the e-file system closes in November. So if you're planning to e-file and you haven't filed your 2018 return, you need to file that by November. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to e-file. You'll be paper filing your return. And when the e-file system opens back up in January or the top of February, the only 3 years you'll be able to file is 2021, 2020, and 19. Okay. 2019, 2020, and 2021. So after November, November 2021, after November 2021, you will not be able to e-file tax years 2018 and earlier. When the e-file systems open back in 2022, you will only be able to e-file 2019, 20, and 2021. So get those late tax returns in. Okay. Number 7. There is a deadline to claim overpayment, which is what I already told you guys. That deadline is if you overpay, you got 3 years to claim your refund from the original refund, and then you got 3 years to claim your original refund from the tax deadline date, the original date, and you got 2 years to get your money back. All right. So I just want you guys to know that if you're watching this, share this with your friends, because this live is for everyone who fears anything about taxes. The IRS is not until death do you part. It is not. That's a lie. So if you're just catching this, the IRS is not, you don't pay taxes, until you die. You pay taxes, and I said it earlier, even when you die. Okay. So what we're talking about today is, the deadlines that you must know if you missed today's deadline, the other deadlines that you must know, and I'll run through those in a minute. And to let you guys know that on October 29th and 30th, I'll have a link in the comment for you guys to register. If you want to attend this seminar, it's free. I'm going to do a free 2-day workshop, webinar, whatever you guys want to call it, to help individuals who prepare for loss. Number 1, what happens when you lose a loved one financially, right? how to pay their taxes. What happens with the estate? Like, where's the insurance policy? What happens, right? How do you file a final tax return? What do you do when people owe money and they're gone? What do you do when people have tax liens when they're gone? Does this stuff go away? We're going to talk about all of this in my 2-day conference. On the next day, we're going to talk about specifically to small business owners. What can you do if you have a family member that you need to care for? What do you do when your business needs to stop? Right? What do you, not your business need to stop. Let me say that. Oops, that wasn't the right thing. What do you need to do when you need to stop? Right? And if you're just catching this, the answer, I'm going to give this to you now. Work your profit. When you need to stop, let your profit work. Okay? It's time for our profit to work for us and for us not to work to get it. Okay? It's time for us to do that, but let me not preach. I'm going to get on the soapbox on this, but it is very important. So I'm going to have 2 sessions. One for specifically talking to us as a person, and secondly, talking to us as business owners, talking specifically to business owners. How do you work the profit of you? How do you work the profit of your loved one when they're gone? And how does your profit continue to work when you have to stop and you're in business? All right. Y'all are going to give me a couple of weeks. I'm going to pull this together because this is not just for you. It's for me. And I want to share this gift with you guys. And I've been here for a while. And for those of you who are catching this at the end, I'm Spiceda Jackson. A small business and accounting advisor, small business and advisory accountant. I work with small business owners and working people who work hard to help you pocket more profit and reduce your taxes. Okay, and so if that's you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is my name, Spiceda Jackson. And look for the link below if you're interested in joining us for the session at the end of the month. It's going to be the 2 days before Halloween. So if you can't remember, hey, what dates did she say? I'm planning the 2 days before Halloween to have a session to help, us as individuals and business owners deal with taxes and to make sure that our assets continue to work even when we exit. What's the exit plan for you? What's the exit plan, when, Big Mama leaves? What is the exit plan, from a tax perspective? I'm not a financial planner. I do not do financial planning at all in the way of stock investments and things. Although I have a degree in accounting and finance from Florida State University, I am CPA certified, certifications in 2 states. I am an accountant for real. I am an accounting strategist that helps small business owners and hardworking people to, put their profit to work. Okay? So that they can pocket more of it, reinvest more of it, and reduce your taxes and not give it away. Let your taxes let your profit work for you and not for the government. Okay? I love you guys. Let me make sure I've covered everything in my notes. I think I did. And if I didn't, just go to the blog or, catch me later. I have a tax deadline today, y'all. I love y'all. And I'm here for you guys. Thank you for everybody who's sent a message or love to me and my husband and, my in-laws, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, the grandkids. We're gonna make it through this. Okay. And I love you guys. You guys stay prayed up. And until I talk to you next time, work your profit and don't let your profit work you. Y'all share, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this with your friend because the post is public. Bye.